Yes, I am pursuing my first MSc in Food Science and Nutrition in Yuvraj's College, Mysuru. I am doing the presentation on the topic antibacterial activity of Terminalia chibula. The common name of Terminalia chibula is Tibullic myrobalan. Introduction. Terminalia chibula is the most important medicinal plant in Indian traditional medicine and it is more commonly used herb in Ayurveda. The Terminalia family consists of 250 species and widely distributed in tropical areas of the world. And TC is commonly used as traditional medicine in the name of Kadukai by tribal of Tamil Nadu in India. And it has a biodiversity of both nutritional as well as medicinal components. And taxonomy. It belongs to the family Combretaceae and the genus Terminalia and the species Terminalia chibula. And vernacular names of TC. And in English, it is called as Tibullic myrobalan. And in Gujarati, it is called as Hardi. In Hindi, it is called as Hara. In Kannada, it is called as Adale. In Malayalam, it is called as Katuka. In Marathi, it is called as Hirda. In Sanskrit, it is called as Haritaki. Let's see the nutritional values of TC. It contains 140 kilocalories of energy per 100 gram and 9.21 gram of carbohydrates, 3.78 gram of protein, and 58.2% of moisture, and 3.07 gram of ash, and so on. Let's see the traditional uses. Fruits effectively reduce the swelling, hasten the healing, and cleanse the wounds and ulcers. And fruit is also used in conjunctivitis for relief due to its anti-inflammatory property. The powder is used to treat various conditions like jaundice, colic, asthma, hiccups, vomiting, diarrhea, and abdominal distension. It is used for several infectious diseases like cough, fever, pneumonia, and tuberculosis. And it has pharmacological activities like antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, wound healing, antimicrobial, and anti-diabetic. They also can have cardioprotective, neuroprotective, and hepatoprotective. And move on to the table antimicrobial activity of Terminalia chibula. And in 2017, Cheeseman et al. Studied antimicrobial activity on Proteus mirabilis. As a treatment, they used methanol extract of 50 mg per ml as a treatment, and as a result 17 to 20 mm of zone of inhibition was observed. And he also used aqueous extract and ethyl acetate extract of 10 mg per ml. As a result 17 to 20 mm of zone of inhibition was observed. In 2017, Cheeseman et al. Studied antimicrobial activity of TC on K. pneumoniae, and as a treatment, they used methanol extract of 50 mg per ml, and as a result, 22 to 32 mm of zone of inhibition was observed. They also conducted experiment on aqueous extract and ethyl acetate extract of 10 mg per ml, and the zone of inhibition was same, 22 to 32 mm. And in 1996, Cave et al. Conducted antimicrobial activity on H. pylori, and as a treatment, they used aqueous extract of 200 mg per ml. The zone of inhibition was 20 to 30 mm. In 2013, Servinkova conducted an experiment on Staphylococcus aureus. They used aqueous extract of 500 mg per ml as a treatment, and 8 to 15 mm of zone of inhibition was observed. And in 2008, Ghosh et al. Studied experiment on E. coli, and they used ethanol extract of 1 mg per disc and 0.5 mg per disc as a treatment. For 1 mg per disc, as a result, 8 mm of inhibition was observed. For 0.5 mg per disc, 9 mm of inhibition was observed. In 2008, Ghosh et al. Studied antimicrobial activity on S. typhi. They used ethanol extract of 1 mg per disc and 0.5 mg per disc. And for 1 mg per disc, the zone of inhibition was 10 mm. And for 0.5 mg per disc, the zone of inhibition was 12 mm. Let's see the products. These are the products of Terminalia chibula. Conclusion. Terminalia chibula have extensive medicinal potential to explore, and it is called as king of medicine and belongs to the Combretaceae family and always on the top in Ayurvedic material medicine. The maximum zone of inhibition was found to be 32 mm in methanol extract and aqueous extract of 50 ml and 10 ml of TC on pneumonia. And the ethyl acetate extract and ethanol extract showed minimum zone of inhibition of 8 mm on E. coli, S. typhi, P. aeruginosa, and S. epidermidis. And TC fruit extract were good bacterial growth inhibitors. Thank you.